offline, and we get up there, we tell them we have a dog, and we pay.
And then she would do that up there.
Okay, no, Debbie, we do not pay that every day for a room. We was in a room that was a lot cheaper, but state of Tennessee, and I know other states do this too, where they have 28-day rule, because anything past the 20th day you can claim residency, and then if anything happened where like someone didn't pay or something like that, they would have to evict you. They'd have to go through the legal eviction notice. Now, no, we do not have a Baymont. But no, we don't pay that daily for the room. Someone said, how much is the room you could get tonight? We're gonna, let me see your phone. I'm gonna look up some.
Yeah, she said that.
Debbie, no, I'm not needing the full amount. I don't even know how much money I've actually got right now. And I'm not really on here I'm not asking for anything right now. We're just talking and everything. And what do they call it out there? Hilton? Hampton? It was going to be, God bless, I wish I can get that price for $55. Don't take me seriously as it being $55. It just said Hamptons for $55, and I don't know if that's, okay, that's a room in Hampton, Virginia. I may have typed something in wrong. It was going to be what, $233 basically for one night. We are in Dyersburg, Tennessee, Steph. I've never booked anything online like this. Debbie, right now, I'm the only one working. Two adults, one room. 15,000 pop-ups. Okay. Whew. 16 to 17. Sky, if it was actually cooler, we would just stay in the car, but we're, I don't know where y'all are at and stuff, but the state of Tennessee is under a heat advisory right now. Up to Wednesday. Steph, that was the one we've got to wait till Tuesday to be able to get back in. I've looked everything up, guys. I appreciate everybody looking everything up, but Luther texted you too, but in Quality Inn and Connell Inn, don't rent to locals. We have had to sleep in the car several times. And if it wasn't for the 28-day rule, we wouldn't have lost the room we had. Because you got to provide an ID when you check into the hotel. And when we show my ID, it's got a local address, they're going to know we're local. So, trying to look this up. Okay, Priceline's not cheaper. Priceline's actually higher. Oh, you're fine, Steph. You're fine. Just a little bit over a year, Debbie. Just a little bit over a year. And we're trying to dig out of it, and mustache was tickling my nose. Expedia is the one I got. Let's see, this is hotels.com I got pulled up right now. Let me since I've got it pulled up, let me look at that. Okay, so we're going to go from today to tomorrow to get us out of it for the night. It's the same situation back tomorrow, but one night at a time. Okay, so can I not select one for the night? 16th to the 17th. Done. There we go. I'll figure it out here in a second, guys. Good Lord. It's not any cheaper on.
Well, she just said that she was told.
I'm going to try Expedia. Somebody said Expedia. Steph said Expedia. And I'm fixing to try that. Yeah, Anita, we can't stay at the Quality Inn because we are local to this town. Quality and Econo Inn will not let you stay if you are local. You're good, you're good. We'll check Expedia because they're all coming out with about the same prices. Hey, Wendy. Trying to figure out this room situation for the day. We're just trying to find one. Okay. We'll try that. Let me get done looking on Expedia. We actually stayed with someone and slept on we did some couch surfing last night. They're all running actually about $10 higher than the quote they gave us on the phone. So, someone said to download an app.
Well, just what she told me is,
short string cut me too.
which I told her we've stayed there before, but she said technically they're not supposed to. But she said if we could go online, then they can charge somebody.
Okay.
So,
Well, online's a lot higher. I knew that was going to be a crapshoot anyway. Well, Lauren, the town over would put us. Our next town over is New Bern, and they're smaller than we are. The next town with a hotel would put us between 35 to 40 minutes away. I need a Motel 6. We can't go back there till Tuesday because of the 28-day rule. So, the only ones that we could get into are the higher dollar ones. Hey, go get Elf. And that's why we couch surf for 3 days. Like I said, people we were staying with got a pretty big weekend coming up. They're not going to be there a lot, so understandable, you know. We appreciated the time they let us, you know, crash on their couch. But yeah, it's just I mean, you keep looking on there while I'm talking and stuff, but Airbnb actually ran to about $300 and something for 3 days when we looked that up. You had to take it for at least 2 days, and it was going to be close to 300.
is this what they was talking about?
What?
Hopper?
I didn't look at Hopper. Somebody said the app was AGODA. Agoda? Debbie Lou, I'm sorry. You gotta give me a second to answer. I just got done answering the Airbnb. I've had to ask a few times, yeah. And there was a couple weeks where, I was on every day asking. You know, I got my paycheck the other day, but we just ran out of days we could stay at the hotel that we were staying at, and I can't afford the big dollar ones, so $300 for 3 days wasn't bad, but it was legit a bed, a microwave, and an outdoor setting area. Whew. Well, we're sitting in the car with the AC running, and the puppers has got her own personal fan. I don't know what the temperature is in here, but it ain't slowed down. We're underneath a shade tree. That's going to kill the gas. So that's something else I've got to think about. If I went to Hamptons and spent all my money there for a night, then I still got to worry about, everything else. I have CA, Venmo, and PayPal. But I just wanted to be, I haven't asked for anything, guys. She asked about that because I know it's going to be the first thing said. Drive bag, and I'm just on here talking. You can talk and not drive bag. I'm not asking anybody to see anything. If somebody wanted to send a donation, that's fine. It would help. It may help get us in a room, but nobody has to. Yeah, Dyersburg State's still here. I have tried local resources. We've been on the waiting list for almost a year on those. Wendy, if we was closer and I knew anything about air conditioners, I would help you out. But even if we was close, the most I could do right now is offer you a spot in the back seat, because I don't know anything about air conditioning and how to fix it. The only thing I know about that is that it's expensive. Thank you, Desi. We appreciate that. We'd make Judy scoot over and you can sit in the back seat with her and her family. Well, the resources that are on the waiting list, like the Housing Authority, West Tennessee Homeless Solution, things like that, yeah, you gotta go on the waiting list for those. So, I don't even know what that app is off with your head. I hate that you've been sick. Was wondering what happened to you. Kind of just disappeared on us. Disappeared on everybody in the chat. What are you finding over there? That's fine, Debbie. I can't afford to go to the next town, rent the room, and afford the gas to get back and forth to work. She's looking up one now.
This is a bad thing.
Find anything good on it?
166.
That's what it is on the other ones. Off with their head said use this, spelled VACASA app. Well, I don't really have a goal. I haven't said anything about having a goal. I'm not asking anybody for any money. I'm just talking. But I did get paid the other day. And like I said earlier, if the hotel that we was at hadn't had the 28-day rule, we would still be there.
This is vacation.
Huh?
VACASA?
VACASA. So, yeah, I mean, I have money. I just can't afford to give it all to one of these high dollar rooms. I'm not asking anybody to give it all to give to these high dollar rooms. You know, I appreciate the help with the apps and stuff, because if I could find one where I could get it cheaper. Well, Jeff, she's got some medical problems and stuff, so. Well, we're past that bridge, Puff. And I haven't posted my Cash App today. I was just been getting asked about it up there. And I appreciate all the...
This is a vacation thing. If you don't even find town on it.
Oh, well. Because nobody comes to Dartford to vacay. Anne Marie, where we was at, has a 1 week rule on that. And y'all can gladly call them and ask them if anybody doubts that. Stay there 28 days. Got to check out. Can't come back for a week. Can't go back until Tuesday. Tuesday come, they was like, yeah, you can come rent for another 28 days. No issue. You know. So, if anybody don't believe that, and I'm not saying Anne Marie, I'm not saying you're one of them. I'm just saying if someone doesn't believe that, who's listening and watching, call them and ask them. So, all right, Joe. I'm glad you do, man. But it doesn't always go. You know, just because one person has something and another person has the same thing doesn't always mean both of y'all can do the same things. Hey, Grave Mistake. It's going pretty good, actually. We're just... Cold Coca-Cola. Well, I'd get you a cold Coca-Cola if we was close. Just a little bit over a year. And I'm just saying, they might not in your situation, but they may in someone else's. So you can't say just because it hasn't caused you to do that doesn't mean it's not going to cause someone else to do that. You know, that's like, I'm not going to say that, they'll twist that on me. That's like saying, if me and 10 other people all got the same strand of COVID, but I felt fine, and the other person was bedridden in the hospital sick, well, he should be able to get up and feel fine, because the only thing we've got is COVID, right?
What's he saying?
He's got seizures, and people with epilepsy can work. Seizures doesn't stop you from work.
Well, let me tell you something, okay?
No. Don't let them get to you like that. That's what they're wanting.
I was working.
They're wanting a crash out. Don't give it to them. Don't give it to them. She was working at McDonald's. She was doing the lobby on that. Let me calm you down over there. Don't crash outs on them. Listen, don't give it to them. Huh? I'll find it again. There we go. No crash out. There we go. They're all saying, don't feed the trolls. Don't feed the trolls.